All right, we are here. We are live. We are. I don't know. We're something. We're rolling. Yeah. So yeah, we're here. We're looking good. We're gonna add in Ace, who's not really talking. Bob, LC, and Maxwell. We're gonna add these guys in on the chat. Here we go, boys. All right, we live now.
Cool beans.
Doing something. All right. Let's bring up the old game. All right. Kick it up. Kick it over.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Yeah, I'll toss you a beer across.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, now
Should we
let's...
shotgun it?
Huh?
Should we shotgun it?
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
Better
wee
hurry up,
woo,
way
wee
station's
woo.
coming up.
Please pull over, woo. I ain't stopping.
I ain't got no beer in the truck.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go.
If you talk back to me, you're gonna get a citation.
I have no idea what the wee woo is about. Sound like somebody's been watching Minions, apparently. Somebody on my end's doing the wee woo. I have no idea. But it is what it is. I have to admit, though, that is still kind of funny.
I see headlights in the distance, but I don't see trucks.
You'll catch up.
Right. I'm gonna head up to the mountain since I'm here in Seattle.
10-4.
Yeah, I was at the rail export when I logged out, so I figured I'd head on up to the mountain and whatnot. It's gonna be a dark trip up the mountain, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Excuse me, both of y'all are gonna get a parking citation.
And then exit left.
both of y'all are gonna get a parking citation.
I don't care. You shut your mouth now.
Exit left.
Sir, you're speeding. Slow it down a bit.
Slow down, outlaw.
Oh, God.
We have respect for the Lord of God's country.
Rerouting.
Oh, crap. Telling you, man, these people are... They're something else.
Recomputing.
Yeah, you recompute. I'll be here just hanging out and
Keep left.
figuring out where we're going.
Yep.
Keep left.
Yikes. Okay, that's a way to park out of the way. Yeah, park up on a K barrier.
That'll do it.
Oh, yeah, it will.
I think you've tried that a couple times.
I have done that. It was rather fun. I just did it again.
left. And
Apparently
then
they're
turn
just
left.
sitting down here hanging out in front of the Kenworth dealer here in Seattle.
Oh
Turn
yeah,
left.
I could do that.
Keep left.
That's the plan. Works for me.
Pull over, Al. Oh, I'm in reverse.
No kidding. He's over there talking about he's in reverse. There we go.
Keep left.
Dum, dum, dum.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we've got a red light runner.
Holy cow, you pulled on me back there.
Skirt, skirt.
Yeah, you honking at? Oh.
Not me.
Oreo, quit tearing that box up.
That's what a cat does best.
Keep left.
He's telling me to keep left.
I haven't heard Granny say anything in a while.
Yeah, because we ain't doing anything in a while.
Just cruising down the highway.
How many claws does Oreo have?
19.
All of them?
No. I mean, per paw.
Well, I don't know. 5, I think.
5.
Yeah. My wife's cat Sylvester has the 6th claw.
Ah. That's just one more hole he can make.
From what I understand, it means something unique about the cat if they have the 6th claw. Like, he's actually got a claw on the heel as well. And whatnot. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting.
He's got almost like a dew claw.
$81 mile an hour, man. I'll tell you what, I'll be glad when we can go 100 again.
Race server, you can.
On the race server, you can go 100?
Yes.
110.
You can go 110.
But I thought that you couldn't haul loads on the race server.
Oh,
I ain't
you
tried
can or not.
I ain't never tried it. I saw it was up a little while ago, and there was like 42 people out of 1,000 on there.
Yeah.
200 before that.
It was 200 when I was in it, and I got qualified for the race.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I'm in the championship. I got qualified for a championship for this race.
Exit right.
There you go.
Keep right. And
After
then
I had to
turn
wait
right.
2 hours to race.
Turn right.
They must have
Lady Bear was there. A few other people from the bigger company.
Fuel one
Yeah.
the
How are
people.
they? How are they running this race thing? What are you guys racing around?
There's a race. The qualifiers was a drag race in Las Vegas. They built a drag strip, an 8-wide drag strip down in Vegas, and closed down the road. Then they're closing down the roads in San Francisco, LA. I forget what other 2 cities they're closing the roads down. There's 4 different races tomorrow.
Huh.
Well, that's cool.
What's the point of this game? Have fun and drive around.
We're coming
All
up on a
those.
driver.
10-4. Yeah, I see a Smurf colored
Get
dot
ready
now.
to turn
He's
left.
sitting in the left lane.
Oh, buddy.
Now he's in the middle.
Turn left.
And now he's in the right lane. Hey, we're gonna pass you on the
This is
left,
where it
3 of
ends.
us. He's got triples. Oh, and he's coming to my lane.
Yeah.
Would you kindly pick a lane and stay in it? I'm on your right.
Yeah, he's...
And now he's on my right.
If he tries to do that to me, I'm gonna take him out.
Have I got room to get over?
That's just
Yeah.
some people are
Yeah,
just dumb.
we
They
do
don't figure
drop
it out.
stuff off. I'm right now. Take
Oh, I'm dead.
Drop it off.
Oh yeah, you told me I had room to get over.
You got a little bit.
Oh, Max, what happened?
He just put...
He put it on the guardrail. Yeah.
All right,
Holy crap!
I'll cut her down to 60.
Why were you crashing people again?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
I didn't even mean to.
He's crashed me. Alright.
You heard me ask if I had room to get over.
Yeah, a little bit, but then you lagged, and you came back, and your whole tail just, like, smacked me. Don't mind me passing truck, I'm just stuck on the curb.
Right when I get caught up, Bob takes Max out.
Welcome to Deadly Trucking.
Yeah, seriously. Welcome to everybody. Watch out for Bob on the trucking.
American Crash Up Derby over there. Good grief.
Come on, you can get off.
If Bob was a nice guy, he'd go back there and help you get off that guardrail he put you up on.
Actually, I'm pulling over here in just a second to wait for him.
I might have to F7. Oh, you're moving a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, God, I just slammed. Bob comes to a dead stop.
Yeah, it's called a parking brake.
That parking brake works real quick like.
Heads up is nice.
I figured the brake lights and the turn signal would have been enough warning.
I didn't see brake lights. I just saw instant stop.
I think it's kind of funny about old Snowy.
Yeah.
They put mirrors on vehicles for a reason.
Yeah. I guess while I'm sitting here, I can scroll my chat down and see if anything new came in. Shay, it's to drive.
On my way.
Oh boy, yeah.
Yes, you do make deliveries, Shay. It's just like trucking in real life. You pick up a load and deliver it to wherever its designated place is. Are you back on the move again?
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going through the city. I'm going real slow.
Alright.
Okay.
I hate this 45-mile-an-hour limit.
Well, I don't think dude with the triples is gonna be in the way now.
No, but he's way
I don't
off.
think
We'll probably catch up to.
He long
And there
gone
went
now. Bye, Ace.
Acissimo. I love
How much
driving in
fuel
the
you
dark.
guys got?
What's that, Lucky?
How much fuel you guys got?
I am sitting on little over half a tank.
I'm at a
I'm at a
quarter.
quarter.
I'm pulling 39,000.
I'm pulling 39,000.
I'm pulling 44.
All right, let's roll out.
Autobots, transform. Alright, I'm here.
I see that. That's why we're rolling out.
Hello, Governor.
Oh, hit a speed zone. You almost missed that turn, didn't you, Lucky?
Me? That was Max.
Oh, was that
I'm right
Max?
behind him.
Oh, I don't know who's behind me. I just seen one of the trucks almost not make the turn.
Well, this is a steep ramp.
I know, I had to downshift.
I'm in 14.
I'm in 3 high.
Well, you got the E set up.
Yeah, I got the Super 10 set up. You have entered the city.
Ready to roll.
Why was I in 4 high?
The absolute best chip van ever.
The one that's sitting in my garage?
No, I took a chip van that's got triple axles to it.
Oh. Okay, Granny, I'll put it here.
I just bobtailed up the mountains, all I did, and grabbed this load.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Ain't no sense in taking a trailer up there.
No. I'm going to El Centro, California.
California?
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll probably passing us.
I'm up here on the mountain.
I doubt it. I only got 118 to go.
I was gonna say, I'm up here in Bellingham on the mountain. I highly doubt I'm gonna pass y'all.
Might pass me taking a nap in the truck stop. Psycho 66.
Who's
What to
mostly
do with the triples?
I don't recall. No, he wasn't from Paladin.
Do we have green lights going on?
Yes. I forgot this is that bridge.
It was like 3 of them.
I made it all the way across with all green.
I'm green.
I'm green. I went through here one time and it was red, green.
Oh, me too, dude. I full on just plowed into it.
You don't get no warning.
No.
It'd be nice if they'd have a sign down the road that says, "Be prepared to stop when flashing" or something.
And the funny thing is, both the bridges were going up, but then I could see trucks driving across going the other way.
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
This is cool.
It'd be neat to see them trucks drive off the Oak Gap and fall in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or land on a barge.
Mystical stuff is, you know, what'd be fun is this get on the bridge, stop, and then he goes up with you.
Yeah.
That's when you just floor and jump off the other side.
Well, I ain't sitting through this. I did not take on this job to be riding up and down an elevator.
Don't drink and drive.
Great.
What's up, XG?
Oh well. Alex
Are you
71 ain't got no companies, but yeah, I got a little hung up, unfortunately.
Oh, it happens.
I was coming down the
Never
mountain
mind.
and I was
I'll find
trying
a
to
new
go
route.
around a curve and give this other guy coming up in a Volvo, give him plenty of clearance, and because it's dark and it's like, yo, Jay, thanks for the like on the stream, appreciate that. And because it's freaking super dark and whatnot, like darker than mud, well, is what it is.
Yep.
We drove off the edge a little bit.
Tango
Why
7
you tell me
Omega
I'm running out
9.
of fuel? I got 44 gallons left.
Oh, I'm almost on empty. I got like 8 of a tank on the.
I'm sitting right on half a tank. Y'all
You
don't have.
realistic
Keep
fuel
left.
consumption on.
And then turn
Yeah,
left.
I do.
How are you at half a tank?
I don't know. That's what I'm
Turn
sitting
left.
on.
I'm almost certain Bob's probably had never messed with the fuel consumption on his truck.
Alright, boys, this is my exit.
Alrighty.
I know I never have. I just let the fuel
6
consumption at whatever
hour
it
US.
is.
I just saw Bob's headlights go around that corner. I didn't see a truck or trailer.
Marcelo, thanks for the like. Appreciate that.
And this exit coming up is mine.
And then exit right.
Probably mine too.
27 hours on this trip.
Exit right.
Hit that lovely Jake brake.
Keep right. And then keep left.
Reroute.
Your chair sounds like a rubber chicken.
Turn right. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Keep left and then turn left.
Ready to turn right.
76,505.
Oh, I discovered a truck dealer while I was here.
Here we are. Hey, Sam. Another time.
I hit the stupid whatchamacallit. Yeah, and I hit the fence.
Keep left.
Oh, does it have a gate too?
No, no gate, just a fence. And a fairly narrow entry.
Robert,
Okay, this
thanks
is
for
gonna be
the
fun.
like on the stream. Appreciate that, buddy.
I gotta back out of here and go in the other lane just to make it in that fence. Oh, you're going across the street. That's right.
Oh, I think my tranny's going. I feel the gears slipping. Might need to get a new tranny.
Right in mouth, lip cook.
Well, that's just rude. I'll have you know I'm getting a master's degree in gender studies.
Alright, that's cool. That one fella's getting a master's degree in gender studies. That's what I was like, alright, that's cool.
Reasonable.
I think I'm actually getting better at. I've always had weed eaters that have the plastic blades, 3 plastic blades still,
Yeah.
and whatnot, because I've always hated string. Well, Here today, man, I was on point. Wow, congratulations. I have no idea what that name says, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Fortunately, if I can't make out the name, I can't even begin to pronounce it. So,
Right. Okay, I'm gonna cut my stream off here.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to cut mine off just so I can get everything re-hooked up to restream.
If my game ever decides to close.
Yeah, I know, right? Seen those things happen before. That sucks.
Okay. Okay, close that.
Keep left.
Come. Dang, LC over there sound like he tearing stuff up.
Uh-huh.
Who?
Lucky.
No, I'm not.
Not breaking anything?
I was say, bro, I hear a lot of banging over there, so that's why I said what I said.
Let me go see what's going on over here.
Keep left.
Oh, buddy.
Oh man.
Lucky, your mic captures everything, Holmes.
Keep left.
Hold on, let me see if I'm using what mic is picking what up.
Oh. Like, I'm hearing,
Oh,
I'm hearing
that's
toon. I'm like, good grief, that dude's beating something.
There, you should be able to
Keep
hear
left.
that.
Yo,
Somehow
Maxwell.
other-
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Stop, dude.
don't hear the clangs no more, so I think we're good.
Yeah, somehow it connected it to my streaming.
I'm gonna tell you, it was hell annoying.
Keep left.
I'm just kidding. Hear this.
Yeah, I definitely don't hear all the banging no more. That's a good thing. That's been one of my only fears about having a big open mic like a Blue Yeti or something like that. It's like, if I could actually have one of those but still have the noise cancellation to where you don't hear every little sound going on in my house.
Right.
That's, you know, because to me that makes the stream sound better. And it's like, you very rarely, even though I have a mechanical keyboard, you very rarely hear my key. I mean, I would have to be like, put the mic right down on the key. Yo, what up, Petra? Thank you for the like. Appreciate that. But no, I'd actually have to put my mic down near my keys and start banging on them like Snow does with his shifter.
Snow broke his wheel.
How do you do that?
Snow broke his wheel?
That's what he was saying.
That doesn't even surprise me.
Lord help that kid. I'll tell you what, man. Comes to driving in real life, he's screwed. Comes driving in this game, he's screwed.
Well, I think I know what part of his problem is with the wheel. Part of his problem with the wheel is his wheel probably only has like bungees or something like that, or industrial rubber bands. So he probably turned real hard on that like he was driving a car, which you can break the steering wheel and steering column in a car, but you got to really try to do that. You got to earn that deal. But yeah, he's probably trying to put way too much force into that wheel and got a little too overzealous with it. In other words, he's rough on his toys.
Keep left.
That's truthfully why I would actually have a spot to hang my wheel up. I'd actually buy me a hook to hang it on to keep it out of my way.
Right.
If I wasn't using the wheel, but I'd keep it down low, like to where if I bumped it and it did fall, it wouldn't fall, from 4 or 5 feet in the air. It'd fall from maybe 1.5 feet.
Right.
Which, I mean, depending on how it lands, it can still break it, but I'd actually mount the hook underneath the desk to where I could just hang the wheel up down below the desk and it'd be out of my way to where I could still do other stuff, but then just reach down, grab the wheel, and pull it up. Roads to discover there, Bob.
What's that, buddy?
I said I got some roads I need to discover at some point.
Oh yeah, I think we all do. What was I doing now? Oh, that's right. Edit category.
Yay! Isn't that nice? Speed zone. Love it. Love speed zones. I don't understand why they throw you into speed zones when you're out on the interstate. That I don't get. I mean, I've got my cruise set on 81, which is as fast as I can go right now. And I have already dropped down to 64 mile an hour by the time I ended the speed zone. Coming up on the backside of Portland is where I'm at now. I love having this.
Right.
Awesome. Still makes me curious as to why the U.S. Simulation server was completely empty. Manuel, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Okay.
Keep left.
Thank you for the follow. I may end up turning that chat window. I may end up turning that background transparent and whatnot. Hey, got more speed zone. Woohoo!
Are y'all coming back to Tacoma?
No, I've got some stuff I gotta do and then get ready to leave.
Whatever, just leave.
Dang, Bob, he sounds all upset about it.
I could care less.
What time you gonna leave, Bob?
I don't know. Probably about an hour.
Oh, okay.
Lucky,
Yep.
get over here. Let's roll.
Hold on. Doing some editing real quick. To my stream.
Live stream, smash stream.
Yeah. I don't care that he's German. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What's up, Bob? And Petra, if you're still there, seems how you did the exclamation followage.
Oh. Alright, let's see here.
Yeehaw. Should be coming up on. Should be past Eugene. Come up all 2 miles. Yeah, I'm getting ready to come into come up on Medford now. Still don't understand what the what the tilde key does.
What, in game?
Yeah, thanks for the like, Bob.
It brings up the developer panel.
Yeah, I
You can
know.
actually
They
type-
don't
you can
understand
type
why in the world I
commands.
need that.
You have to have it to get free camera.
Really?
Yeah. Because free cam is one of the developer options. So to get that, you got to have the developer panel access too.
Oh, well, that ain't ain't how I did it.
Now, if you're in a single player, that you can actually type "go to" and the start of a city name, and it'll jump your player there. You position yourself on a road and hit F9. It'll bring your truck there.
Really?
But it don't work in multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's disabled through the TMP. But yeah, you go to free cam, and then you type "go to" space, like say Phoenix PHOE, and hit enter, and it'll take you right there in free cam. And then you just zoom your camera down to where you want it on a road, hit F9, and your truck will plop right down on top of you.
Yeah, I knew you could do that by utilizing the crap. I just rolled it over.
Woo!
Crap. I was going through a curve. I saw a non-company driver, and just I hit that key, and then of course, yeah. Oh well.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh my God, no, they didn't. Yeah, they did.
What's that?
Crap. I'm gonna show you where I got dropped at. Instead of it taking me back down to, or back up to Eugene or down to Medford, what does it do? It takes me all the way across to Coos Bay.
That must have been the only tow truck they could get.
That's
T8
stupid, though. The distance
must have been where T8's based out of right now.
But the stupid part is, you look at the distance that they would have to travel from Coos Bay to come get me, and then take me back. It's shorter to go to Eugene or Medford. The only reason that they do that is because it's a curve and it's closest to the actual city as the crow flies.
Yeah, they must have airlifted that tow truck to you.
In the real world, that never happens.
No.
In the real world, they would have taken me to Eugene or Medford.
You're headed south, they would have probably took you to Medford.
Probably so.
Because they'd had to pull up in front of you to hook to you.
Turn right.
After they set you back up right.
Go straight on.
That was complete garbage.
I like the trailer, but the paint scheme on that thing is ugly.
Oh yeah, that ain't no joke. I don't like the paint scheme on it. That's not my trailer anyway, so it works out.
Yep. Oh yeah, it's obvious that it's got a name on the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you hauling, sawdust?
I guess so. Let's see. Okay.
I can't see your panel. There's a big head in the way.
Yeah, it's wood shaving.
Yeah, there's a big head in the way, so I can't see the GPS.
Yeah, I know, right? I probably need to fix that, but yeah,
it works.
My head's much bigger than it has been lately. Melinda said she couldn't notice a difference in the camera. How about you?
It looks a little washed out to me.
A little washed out?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the dark thing turned
The color's
on.
not as crisp as it was.
I also don't have autofocus turned on.
Yeah, it looks a little pixelated or out of focus.
I am pixelated and out of focus.
We're talking about your camera, not you.
Well, yeah, no.
That was a cute movie too when I watched it with my stepdaughter.
What was that?
Pixel.
Oh.
She wanted to go see it, so I took her to see it.
Thanks for the like on the stream, buddy. What do you think of that, Bob?
Yeah, a little better, but you need to bring the contrast up a little bit.
Okay. Well, we'll work on it. Again, there's work that needs to be done.
I mean, the camera, the way you've got it set now, kind of makes you look a little flushed.
Blech.
And then you got the elfin ear sticking out.
Yeah, pretty much. It'd be how it goes. Plus, it's also because that muff's behind my ear.
Yeah, I know. You only listen on one side so you can hear the others, what's going on around you.
Yep. Well, when you have a kid, you kind of have to keep an ear out.
Yep. I got the talkback turned up on mine so I can hear it. Anything around me.
I could have turned my monitor, the mic monitor up to where I can hear everything else. But with the talking, it's like I'm talking into it, so...
Yeah. I know it gets irritating after a while, hearing myself.
It gets very irritating.
And I'll reach up and I'll turn the monitor back down.
Well, plus I also have to, I also think about the fact of I could turn off noise cancellation, but then you hear all my clicks.
Yep.
So
I
it's
don't
like...
know if mine has that, but mine, I got a dial on the side of mine I can adjust for the monitor.
Yeah. I can adjust the mic monitor through the Kraken's software, but I've got it set up to where it's comfortable for me for what I'm willing to hear and what I want to hear, and
right.
I move on.
Yeah. I had to mute Lucky here.
Bump, step, bump, bump. Who's watching a movie?
That'd be Lucky. By the way, XG, I gave you dispatcher on Discord, on the trucks book, so you can send out loads if somebody asks for them.
Okay, that'll work. That's cool. That a bird. Pretty bird. I don't even know if it's... I'm all over the road right now.
Yeah, it's nothing out of the ordinary.
No joke. No, I was say I don't even know if there's extra mileage in it for me because of how much further over they carried me, or if it's going to work out to be about the same.
Probably about the same, knowing your luck.
Yeah.
Go straight on.
Oh, I hear sirens. That's Meat Wagon.
Did you hear sirens at?
Outside.
Oh, okay. I was waiting to say I don't hear them in the game.
I got your stream muted. It's kind of hard to listen to you when I'm hearing you on Discord, and then 30 seconds later I hear you again.
Yep.
So I keep streams muted.
Yeah, I agreed.
Now, if you're not in Discord chatting away, then I'll turn the stream sound on.
Yeah.
So I can hear what you're saying.
Well,
then I see you.
I'll hop out for a few. I'll talk to you guys later.
Right,
okay,
go watch
Lucky.
your movie.
Have a good one, bud.
That's it.
Kind of annoying when you're not on Discord and I see your lips moving, but I'm not hearing anything because you're muted still.
Yeah. Well, it's like I keep my tablet to where I can barely hear it, but it's low enough that I can hear it, but not so loud that the mic will pick it up as an echo.
Right. Yeah, it's a good way to monitor what your stream is actually getting.
Exactly. That's the reason I do that.
So you know if you
way...
need to make adjustments or whatever.
Well, once I turned the mics back up, or the mic, the microphone back up for me, and then turned all the broadcast sound back to practically maximum, it's actually worked out better because now you don't have to keep the stream maxed out. You can keep it to where the volume's a little bit lower.
Yeah. It gives your viewers more of an option of where they want to set their volume too. Because if you're broadcasting at full level, they can adjust it more to their liking.
Exactly, that's what I do.
But if you're broadcasting at only like 50% volume, and they need it higher to hear you because of their hearing disability or whatever, then they're kind of SOL.
Stuff around them, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about it, the stuff around them can be annoying. You know, you'd be in a room and you're trying to hear it, and then you've got loud noises or whatever going on, and so yeah.
Yep. So that's why mine's always at max. I've got mine adjusted a little bit. I think my game audio is at 90%, but my mic audio is at 100. Just where I'm just a pinch louder than the game.
Yeah, you got to be louder than the game. And I mean, you can always adjust the game volume within the game itself to play with that.
Yeah, I just do it on Streamlabs. Bring it down just a little bit.
I have to do everything independent, like with GTA or ATS. I tweak that particular game's audio from within the game because I've already got Discord audio maxed out.
Yeah.
But yet the output would have my audio goes out over even the Discord's audio and whatnot. So that way, if we're all in a group together and you're streaming and LC streaming and whatnot, then it works out to where you guys can interact with your fans, but my fans can still hear me if I say something because it overrides what you guys are saying.
Yep, overpowers it.
Yep, it overpowers it to my viewers.
Yep.
And whatnot.
That's more or less the way mine is.
Well, you have to be that way. You know, if you're going to be in a voice chat, you have to be that way to where people can still hear you because it's your stream.
Yep.
Well, I got a tab window up before ain't a soul around me.
I drive around with mine open too, but I got mine scrunched down up in the top corner.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up making a couple of changes. I'm probably going to end up adding back in a chat.
Yeah, it'd be good overlay right there below your left mirror.
Yeah, I'm probably going to end up moving that tab window up to the top above the mirror. And then taking and putting the chat window probably about where that's at, but a little bit lower to where it's kind of in the bottom left corner of the screen, directly opposite of me.
Yep, that's what I was saying, below that mirror.
But I'm still going to have it with a transparent background.
Oh, yeah.
I may end up doing that. Just leave my camera where it's at. Probably slide the XG Wolverine show over to the right-hand side.
Or put it right in the middle.
Man, I could do that. I got to find something I like.
Yeah, I actually got a new banner on the top of my stream now.
I saw that.
Big fancy green one.
Man, it looks good. It's green. If you like green, go with that.
Yeah, I actually don't. That's the only color it came in. I wanted it in red.
Have you looked through the
I'm going to look through some other sources for overlays.
Have you looked through the sources in Streamlabs? They got a trainload of them.
Yeah, but they're all marked as Prime for me. And I'm not paying for Prime.
Marked Prime?
Yeah, I don't get it. None of the free ones show up on mine.
That's weird. Unless they've changed their policy, but
it did show up as some bunch of free ones, but now all of a sudden it's not.
You might just have to go in there and just mess around with it because.
Let me move you out of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there should be a lot of. There should be no real issues.
Yeah, I'm in the widgets thing now.
Yeah, the widgets thing's where you need to be.
I want static. Let's see. I'm using one now called Stealth for my weight screens and all that.
Right.
I like it when the people actually put a preview of the overlay on there. There's one with the Asian gal in it. Man, she's got a bunch.
I've seen a whole bunch of different ones, and the overlays. I mean, they look good. You know, I mean,
Right.
if I could find something that just fits what I want.
But these all say Prime.
Hang on a second. Let me do.
I got a few here that don't say Prime, but most of them do.
Okay. Themes, widget themes. Let's go with theme themes. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing any. Oh, that one there's just. They say Prime now. That's weird.
Yeah, and you got to pay for Prime to get those, like $12 a month.
Well.
And like I said, I'm not paying for that.
Oh no, I agree 100% with that. I mean,
I wish
I'm
there
not
was a way
saying
to.
that I don't think that people should. Let's go to most installed and see.
Be nice if it would.
Because I'm going back to the most installed to see which ones. I know which one I've used in the past. And
Right.
whatnot. And I just.
The one I found on player.me is called Future.
I don't understand
But like I
why
said,
they
it only
do
came.
that.
Oh, I know, I don't. But it only shows up in green.
Right.
And it's a web link you got to use.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh wow! Ha 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 ha! I'm gonna turn the camera on real quick. I want you guys to see this. This is funny. See this one right here, Bob?
Hang on, I'm waiting on it to come up.
Yeah, when it catches up, you'll see it. But this one right here that my mouse is over, that's a free one, or that's a Prime one. That's funny. This one right here that my mouse is over, that's Prime.
Chromosphere.
Chromosphere is Prime. Now watch this. Auto. Go header.
Oh, ow.
Let's turn that on.
Where'd Lucky go?
Hey, you want to do some stuff?
Okay, I tell you what. Let's do this instead.
I gave it to you.
I'll do this instead. Let's see if they screwed me out of it. I've still got it, and I don't have to pay for it. But that's because I guess I already had it before they made it Prime.
Ah.
So there you go. Yeah. See, I've actually got that scene. That's funny. I've got all this. That was the first thing I ever used was Chromosphere.
Right.
Last year, and I ain't never paid for anything to do with Streamlabs. So I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see that that's what they want to do. But yeah, I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then you do you, and we'll be okay, I guess.
Right.
Man, I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I like the Chromosphere. I really and truly do like the Chromosphere. Omer Aiken, thank you. Appreciate the follow. No, I don't know what else to tell you about that. I'm gonna have to look into that Prime thing. I still can't believe they want me to pay $12 a month for Prime.
Right. Well, I found one in red.
That to me is dumb. I mean, in all truthfulness, what I could probably do, make my own because I would just want a standard one. And hey, Bob, why don't you make yours?
I
You got Photoshop, right? You can turn
just
that green stuff red.
No, I don't have Photoshop.
Oh, you don't have Photoshop? I thought you had Photoshop.
No.
Yeah, I could make my own and just do what I want to do there.
Right.
I had thought about doing it if I ever get picked up where I'm made partner and whatnot by either Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, or Facebook. If I ever get made partner, then yeah, I will have a little thing at the very top that says whatever my page URL is. Right. I'll have that. I mean, I'll do it that way because it just makes sense to do it that way.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I also like the simplistic. Oh gosh.
Now I wish I could actually take a scene from one profile and move it over to another one.
A scene from one profile and move it to another?
Yeah.
In Mars.
That way it's in with all my other scenes.
It's on my.
Well, right now I just downloaded an overlay. It comes up in its own little group called Metal Gear.
Uh-huh.
But I want everything to be in the one called Mainstream.
Okay. Uh-oh. Waiting to see. I went back to driving and I have 0 screen right now, so hang on.
I don't have a... Yeah, I have that problem sometimes.
Oh, I think I know why. That should fix it. My stupid self was holding down the shift key from going into gear. Idiot. Come on, Reed. If that don't work, I might have to go back in and do it manually.
Right.
Which will be fine. Wolverine ain't got no good... Hey, there we go. Now we're back. Yay. I knew it worked. Just had to let go of the shift key. No, because I have that to where I can switch from game capture to display capture, because for whatever reason or another, the game capture does not work.
Right.
And whatnot. I have played with it, so what I do is I just have game capture bound to where I can just show and hide the game capture screen, because it's a black screen. And then I can jump down to my...
I figured out a way to do it, but I have to do it one piece at a time.
Yeah, you're going to have to do that one piece at a time, unfortunately.
I can copy it out of here.
Hold on, are you talking about like your live scene, duplicating your live scene?
No, you can duplicate it within one, but you can't move the whole scene to another name. Paste duplicate.
Like, I was able to copy my live scene, and then I could rename it.
Right.
The only reason I changed my mind about doing that was because I'd have to bind another key to put me on that specific scene, and I just like the simplicity of having, you know, when you only have a handful of keys to play with that don't interfere with the game.
Right.
It's kind of, you got to pick your poison.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Metal Gear. I want header. I want to copy the header. Go to mainstream. And paste as a duplicate. And it keeps pasting my name, not the header. Remove. Yes. And we're going to remove that. Yes. Alright, I'll go back to this one.
I'm actually going to need to get fuel.
Copy. Go back to mainstream. And paste. Okay, now my header's up there. Okay, now go back to here. Okay, we're going to copy that. Go back to mainstream. And paste reference. And it's pasting the same thing again. Remove. Yes.
Go straight on.
Paste in
Delete. Yes. Let me see if I delete the other part of it, if it'll let me just copy that part. Okay. Paste reference. Nope. Still pasted the header.
old header.
Yes. No, it's the new red header, but I'm trying to paste the name into it now. I'm just gonna have to go here, input, text, add source. Okay. Okay, add new source.
Yeah, Dakota definitely needs some fuel.
Where is it actually putting it?
Not quite sure where the fuel's at though. Let's see. No, I passed fuel back there.
Okay, so it put it up there. Okay. Now I remember I had it on 72. Now what font did I have it on? I don't remember. Well, we'll save that. Go here. What font did I use here? Okay, Roboto Medium. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need some fuel. Let's see what we got here.
And why is that one not in there?
Got 169 miles before I need fuel.
Now I gotta find one I like.
Might be alright.
I kind of like that. Okay. Color's white. Opacity 100%. Now how do I... Okay, background isn't clear or transparent.
Yeah, we're coming up on San Rafael. I'll be able to get fuel there, and I'll turn the camera back on in a moment.
Let's see if... Oh wow, I got a lot more options now. There it is. There's the one I wanted. Okay. And we want medium. Much better. Alright. Done. That's a Google font. That's why I couldn't find it in. Okay.
Go straight on.
Okay, manage all. Metal Gear, delete. Yes. Done.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright, now I have that set up in my color.
Turn right.
Alright, I don't read upside down.
Cow. Holy cow, poor graphics on that part of the stream. Oh, there it went. Alright, it cleared up. Well, let's see what else I can find.
Yeah, that was upside down, but thanks for the follow. The name was upside down. It was like the name was upside down and backwards.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, okay. I can't fix that. I want to, but I can't. There we go. Hi, we're back. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
ready to turn right.
Uh-huh.
Turn right.
Yeah. Turn right.
Get ready to turn
Turn
left.
left.
Turn left.
We're turning left. And there we go. Alright, well. Go. Yeehaw.
Go straight on.
Oh, that was the plan.
Go straight on.
I think at some point I probably need to get the, drag out the old Volvo and play around with it.
Yeah.
Keep left.
See exactly what the old Volvo says.
Put.
Yeah.
Keep left.
I don't know, it'd be fun to play with the Volvo.
Other than not getting anywhere very fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, no offense, you can't go past 81 anyways.
Yeah, but you don't want to take all day getting there.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now, I take all day getting there anyways with the frigging W900 only doing 81
Keep
mile an
left.
hour.
Mhm.
I would love to be able to do like 100 mile an hour again. I miss the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
Go straight on.
I'll be really happy whenever TMP does their thing. Yo, B Marks,
Yeah.
what up, dude? I still can't wrap my head around why. And I understand that ETS2 has a larger player base. I totally
Right.
get it and I respect it, but I still don't understand. Why can't you now, huh? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, B-Marks? Why can't I now what? You're talking about why I can't go faster than 81 mile an hour? It's because TMP is stupid. We'll start with that. get that ETS 2 has a larger player base, but I still think that for the ATS crowd, they should at least do something similar to what they've done for ETS 2.
I agree.
I mean, and I think a lot of people agree with that, to be perfectly honest. But it is what it is. People just... You can't go over 81. Apparently, you ain't played ATS in a long while, but TMP don't allow people to go over 81 no more. That's a TMP thing. They have a speed limiter set for everybody. No going faster than 81 mile an hour. You can go faster than 81, but you're on a downhill and you can't gain no speed, and you can't keep that speed that you get. Like if you get up to 86 on a downhill, you won't keep it. It'll drop you back down to 81, which is stupid. That's what TMP did that a couple months ago.
Yep.
Man, if it weren't for running with people,
Go straight on.
I wouldn't even be playing multiplayer. I'd be playing single player. But I mean, when they handcuff you and everything, the only thing you can do is still run with your buddies, and it still takes forever. Yeah, it is stupid. It is completely stupid. TMP just lost their minds. That's the only reason I'm still into multiplayer, is because of running with people. If it weren't for that, I'd go back to driving single player and just not care. Because then at least in single player, I can take a load from Bellingham, Washington, down to Albuquerque, New Mexico, and it won't take me all freaking day to do it. Yeah, see, I mean, for me, on your left, driver. For me, it's one of those things where I enjoy running with people, so that's what keeps me out of single player. And I go into single player from time to time and run those red and white loads, the heavy transports or whatever, where you're doing like 45 mile an hour and a hope for the best. But
Right.
that's only because multiplayer won't allow them, so it is what it is there.
Go straight on.
I have no idea. I have no idea why TMP does what they do.
They are weird.
It's nasty, but I mean, it's...
Go straight on.
You know, and what really pisses me off with TMP is the fact that they had the balls to sit there and put up on their website, they put up a poll about who wants to bring back the 100 mile an hour, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, do it. You need to. That was a month and a half ago, and we haven't heard nothing about that. You can do heavy hauls on multiplayer. You just can't haul the special transport, the like the house or the mining truck tires or the mining truck chassis or the dump bed or stuff like that. You can't haul them big oversized loads. You can't haul those on multiplayer, but you can still do, you know, your lift trucks, your lift truck chassis, your generators, and mess like that. You can still do them. But,
Go
I mean,
straight on.
they're so stupid, in fact, that there is a load that you can take that SCS gave us, the 3 Kenworths put together. You can take that load. In multiplayer, if you accept that load, it kicks you out. And you're basically in a single player session at that point. Which is also stupid. Because that's something that was put into the game. It's not oversized. It's not a save edit. It was the way SCS made it. And we can't do that. Like I said, they're going back to their roots, they said, and apparently going back to their roots means they're going to show all the love to ETS2, and ATS is just going to go by the wayside. And in my opinion, if that's the way they're going to do that, then if they're going to be that way about it, then my humblest of humble opinions is SCS needs to go ahead and just put out their own multiplayer. I mean, that's just short, sweet, and to the point. They need to go ahead and just put out their own multiplayer and be done with it. And I tell you what, if SCS put out a multiplayer for ATS, yeah, I'd pay for it. I'd be willing to pay for it every month. I mean, Jesus, I pay for World of Warcraft and don't even play that. But Ednardo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I don't quite understand why they do that, but it is what it is. They're dumb.
Right.
They're all kinds of stupid. I call it what it is. I mean, I'm sorry. It's like it to me. I'll say it in the phrase of having children. If you have two children, it doesn't matter if you have a boy and a girl, or two boys or two girls. If you tell one they can't do something, but you let the other one do it, that's bad parenting. And if say the one does something wrong, like, you know, say you have a boy that's 17, got his license. You have a daughter that's 16 and she's just got her, or 14. Well, your 17-year-old son goes out his first time driving, and even though it's a minor incident, he still gets in an accident. Okay? Well, you don't tell your daughter, who is 16 years old, you know, and she gets her license. Oh, no. You got your license, but no, because your brother's a moron, we're not going to let you drive at night. You can drive during the day all you want. You don't do that. That's not how you deal with children. And I think that ETS2 and ATS, they're the exact same thing. That's the same thing as having two children. You don't punish ATS people and whatnot by not giving us an arcade server. That is something I've been saying since they implemented this. You're punishing the ATS guys and girls for not letting us do what we want to do. You know, we want to run 81 mile an hour. I mean, I can almost guarantee you, if I wanted an actual truck driving simulator, I would spend $100,000+ and I would build one that I sat in, I climbed into it like I was climbing into a Kenworth W900 and would follow the speed limits and everything like that. People play this because it's a game, not because they want to be computer truck driver. You know, I don't play this because I want to drive a truck in a computer. I play this because I enjoy it. But
that's right.
When you start curbing what people can do, that really gets old. Especially when you're letting people on a totally different game that's the same premise, just in Europe. Especially when you're letting them do it. I just don't understand that. I don't know why in the world you beep that little trap horn for. Beep your real horn like a man. You're in a W900, for God's sake.
Beep beep.
That's what he did. He came by me and beeped the car horn. I'm like, I came by him and he beeped his car horn at me. I'm like, really?
Like, are you serious?
I'm like, really? Let me show you what a horn's about. And I just reached down and hit in and bong bong. Clacked on my big air horns. I'm hoping that they fix it, but who knows? I guess what's going to happen is everybody that plays ATS on TMP, I guess everybody's going to have to sit there and just start blowing up their website. That's the only thing that'll get their attention. Like, yo, why are you leaving us out in the cold? Fix it.
Keep left.
we're okay with only having 2 servers, but let one of them be an arcade. Give us the 100+ mile an hour like you've done for ETS 2. Give us the non-collisions throughout the whole map. I think people would be okay with that. I mean, I don't understand why you got to limit both the simulation and the US simulation servers at freaking, 81 mile an hour. And then what makes it even worse is you have US simulation and you have simulation. You can turn one of them into arcade. And then let people just go crazy. I mean, then you won't have to worry about, idiots in a convoy too wide. You can stay in one lane and just drive right down the road and drive through them. Non-collision at that point.
Right.
Not have to worry about people blocking the road at that point. The only thing you got to worry about then is people abusing the CB.
Yep.
It's whatever. I guess.
Keep left.
Keep left. Yeehaw. We're getting there. Getting close. Wisa is getting close.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna exit right. I think I'm gonna wait.
Right.
Nah, I'm gonna wait.
Finding a new route.
Yeah, you do that. Find me a new route.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Exiting right. I got about 10 minutes left on this load and I'll have it delivered.
That's cool.
Yeah, when I finish this load and I end the stream, I'll sit there and help you out with your thing real quick. The getting your alerts.
Right.
I'll sit there and help you walk through that and whatnot. That won't be no big deal. But I really am thinking
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Keep left.
Oh, I guess old Maxwell John was idle for a while.
Yeah. Probably so.
Yeah, well, he's now in the bunk.
He likes hanging out there.
Apparently so. No, I had a bunch of weeds and stuff built up on the back side of the shop, and I had some metal and old window unit air conditioner and old microwave stacked up back there. It was stacked up neatly. It was just weeds got in there, and you can't weed eat when stuff's in the way like that. So I took it all, moved it away from the shop, and left it out in the yard. Gave me enough room. I drove the John Deere around there, dropped the mowing deck all the way to the ground, and just drove.
Right.
I made quick work of that. Why use the weed eater and waste string when you can just use the John Deere and just run over it?
Yep.
Made quick work of that. So.
Okay, select tool. I'm gonna select this.
What you working on?
Hit Control X, Alt F, new. A logo.
A logo.
Paste. Yep. Okay, file, save as PNG.
Yeah, save it as a PNG.
And save and replace. Okay. Upload file.
Vroom.
Yeah, that'll work. Download image, save. Yes.
Woohoo! About 4 minutes left. No, 6 minutes. Excuse me.
Let's see here.
Oh, and then I had something interesting happen. Before I started weed eating, I went ahead and was going to fill the weed eater up with gas. And I had it sitting on a bucket. And I bumped it just slightly while I was filling it with gas. The whole head of the weed eater rolled over on the shaft. And the whole thing rolled over and it dumped the gas that was in the gas tank on the weed eater into the bucket. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah, that's a bite in the tail.
It was a bite because I was trying not to do up another mixture of 2-cycle. I was trying to just use what I had left in the gas can in the weed eater and just call it good. So I ended up having to go and hunt down the other little pint of 2-cycle stuff that I have. Found it and ended up mixing up 2 gallons of 2-cycle because I gave my stepdad a 1 gallon 2-cycle can.
Yeah.
Because I gave him my chainsaw last year, my Craftsman chainsaw, which is still a good saw, by the way. It's been around the world a time or two. It's done some stuff, but I sat there and ended up giving him that plus the 2-cycle can since it's 2-cycle and he didn't have a can for it. And I turned around when I bought my steel chainsaw last year.
Keep right.
I turned around and bought a 2-gallon can because I've got Billy, what up? But I've got the I went ahead and bought a 2-gallon can because I got the chainsaw, I got the weed eater, I got the leaf blower and stuff.
Right.
So I figured, why not? How's things going there, Billy? Vroom, and away we go.
Okay, view, normal size. I gotta fix that over here. See a blunder I gotta fix. Okay. Fill that in. Okay.
Good deal. Right on.
You.
IRL trucking or ATS trucking?
Okay, we'll save that. Close it. Close that. Select my image. Hopefully I don't screw up my image this time. Hey, I did it right that time. Okay, save image. Save as. Save. Yes.
Go straight
Okay, OBS.
Look!
Add
It's a donut place.
image.
Alright, cool. Good deal.
One.
Good deal. Well, I think you'll enjoy it. I've been enjoying it for a while, so I'll put it like this. I've been playing it consistently for over a year, so I think I'm kind of committed to it. Kind of one of those, if you've been playing for over a year and you stuck with it, you might as well stay with it.
Keep left,
Speed zone.
and then turn left.
Right. Keep left and turn left. Turn.
Turn left. Turn right.
Turning right.
Turn left.
I'm actually fixing to make my delivery there, Billy.
It's all over now.
Okay, so let's back over here in the hole. Yippee-ki-yay. Yep.
That'll work.
They got my kind of trailer. Oh, okay, look at that. It's doing a little dance.
That'll work. Alright, I don't want the logo on the main screen, but I want it on the other 3 pages.
Of course. Go ahead. Back into stuff that's in.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the normal way of driving, ain't it?
Absolutely.
Just back into everything.
Uh-huh. Daggum, that trailer's just going crazy. Like it's on acid or something.
Uh-huh.
It's just back there just going completely nutso.
I see that. Plows.
Yeah.
And, of course, you got to wiggle in right next to it.
Yeah, of course.
I've made some changes to the stream. Oh, ain't that nice? Make you back it in right there with debris sitting right in front of it.
Yeah, of course. What? Say whatever you want to.
It's there, or it was.
Oh. There now.
Well, on my stream, you back past the marker, and now you're pulling back up.
Excellent! I love it. Like Bill and Ted. Excellent! Woo! And we're at level 119. Right on. Cool. Oh, well, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget like, follow, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Smack notification bells, everything else. Do everything you can to keep up with it. We'll be back later on tonight. We're going to be doing some GTA this evening, probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish. Thank you, Carla, for the follow. I appreciate that, right as we're getting ready to end her all. You guys have a great night. I will catch you guys about 7:30, 8 o'clock-ish this evening. We'll be back doing GTA. Y'all have a great one.
Bye. Have a great time.